What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. All right, so last week we kind of went over. I did that Sika. Sorry, I got an eyebrow lash in my way. I can see it. It was like. So I went over the Sika and discussed it with not just you guys. I've talked to my buddy Brad, who goes to the gym with me, and I talked to my buddy Jonathan. Now, of course, speaking with Jonathan, speaking with a couple people, I think we might have some answers, and we're going to go over those today. But in order to go over those, we got some other stuff we need to talk about. So sit on back, relax, let's get into it. All right, so as you guys remember, first, we got something big to talk about, and I'm not talking about the Mohawk. Yes, it's looking nice. We need to talk about, did you know 85% of you that are watching this video right now, yeah, you're not subscribed. You need to subscribe. Please. But no, seriously, 85% of you are not subscribed. I'm glad you found my channel. So if you do enjoy this type of content, then please reach on down here, over here somewhere, and hit that subscribe button. But no, seriously, hit that subscribe button and help me out. It's completely free for you, and well, it helps me out. That's a big deal. Help me out. So let's get more into this. So speaking with Jonathan, speaking with Brad, we've kind of discussed, like, okay, man, I've been doing what I need to do, eating what I need to eat, and I've been gaining weight again. Well, if you remember, a month and a half, 2 months ago, February, like 2 months ago, I went and got all that blood work done. And one of the things my doctor pointed out to me was, everything doesn't look too bad, but you definitely look a little dehydrated. And not like I look dehydrated. It's on the sheets, I kind of looked dehydrated. So with that being said, I upped my water and upped it. And for about the last 2 months, I've been trying to take in between 1.5 gallons and 2 gallons a day of water. And I think that's really kind of put a hurting on my weight. And we'll discuss this. So talking to Jonathan, talking to Brad, it's kind of been I don't get it. Brad's with me at the gym. We're doing things I need to do. Brad sees me eat every day at lunch. He knows I'm really kind of pushing myself as far as like making sure I'm eating the right things at the right time, when I need to, how I need to. I feel like I got a nose thing going on. But so he knows that I'm doing what I need to do. And then we work with Jonathan, so I can give this feedback to him. And honestly, I can. You don't believe me? Then go talk to Brad. So with all that being said, we're somehow gaining weight again, right? And I talked about that. Well, Jonathan thinks with all the workouts I'm doing, I'm probably putting on not a lot of muscle, but a decent amount. We'll know on the next Sika scan. The other thing is, on that Sika scan, when I show it to him, he's like, this makes sense. You're putting on water weight. And he suggests I need to dial back the amount of water I take in. So I've been slowly this past week taking in a little bit less, about 1 gallon a day, between 1 gallon and 1.5 gallons a day. Because once you get used to chugging a lot of water, and not to be gross, going to the bathroom a lot, you tend to, you want that water still. It's like anything else. I've set a new habit, and now I need to turn that habit off because I've done too much. Does it an addiction? No. It's a habit. I'm drinking too much water. So Jonathan thinks, because based on his thoughts and talking and what I'm eating, how I'm eating, tracking with macro factors, so you can watch that and see that, he thinks it's got to be water weight with a mixture of putting on muscle. Now, that could be very plausible. Very, very plausible. So we're dialing down the water. I'm still taking in around 17 to 1900 calories a day. You know, I tweak it here and there just to try to get it to do what I want it to do, week to week. This week alone, I've lost, about 7.5 pounds. I'll take that. That's a good loss. Good loss. So, having that kind of loss also getting me in the right direction again. If it is water weight, we're onto something here, and we might be able to pull out some miracles in the next month and a half for my birthday. Am I saying 100 pounds? I'm not going to say I won't do it. Still aiming for it. Let's just say it's a little less, that's less plausible. But no reason we can't. It'd be really unhealthy. But we're going to push for what we can, doing it the right way, hitting the gym 3 days a week, getting the rest I need, eating the right things. Remember, it's that trifecta. Gym, rest, and eating. This one, it's Pinky, it's a small guy right over here, but it's probably the most important, what I eat. So, getting the right food in when I need the food, and doing what I need to do to have a healthy diet for the exercises I'm doing, for the workouts I'm doing, and for my day-to-day activities. And again, as you saw on my Sika scan, my daily output when I'm active is 4,900 calories. That's a decent loss. If I'm taking in only 1,900 calories, that means I'm 3,000 calories short of what I should be taking in. It means I should lose a decent amount of weight, and there's going to be some days I'm a little extra hungry, and I have that cushion to kind of, hey, you know what, I'm gonna add a little bit, and I track that with Macro Factor, who does not sponsor this video, but they make a heck of a product, let me tell you. So going to the gym 3 days a week. I'm trying to figure out how I want to split it, if I want to do 4 days a week, but it's going to be, I still think we need a couple more weeks of just getting used to it, doing what I need to do, handling things I need to handle. So, yep, we think it's water weight mixed with building muscle because to gain the weight I need to gain. Remember, every calorie is every pound is about 1,750 calories. So to gain 20 pounds in just a few weeks would mean I'd have to take in 1,750 calories times 20 to then get that weight in. That's a lot. So, all right, guys, gals, we're on this. We're gonna get it. And well, you know the drill. As always, reach on down here. Here, hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps with my channel and helps distribute my channel. As always, you can find me on Facebook, Jedediah Raymond Amendraw. If you ever want to shoot me a message, stop by, say hi, please do so. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JedFDK. And if you don't want to reach me out on any of the platforms I just mentioned just a second ago, just a couple seconds ago, right here, then you can reach out to me at bmfjed@gmail.com. Guys and gals, hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you have a great upcoming week. And as always, stay fit, stay healthy. I'll see you soon. Peace.